big parts energizer, sexy bodies in function. Body goes in the body suit. Let go your pride, you look real cute. Come from short in here. Wassy, come let go. What's that? Lift up my leg, let me see you. Lift up my leg. People, raise up my leg, let me see you. Raise up my leg, sexy girls. Jump like you can, continue. Jump like you can, do it. Jump like you can, continue. Jump like you can. Follow the ladies, do the competition start. And you know what? It's Bam Bam Friday. Send them boys down. Vincent Jan Grenada's Trinidadians, come, let me see your rolling bam bam now. Because this year bam bam on your mind. So come and join the line and wine. Let me go. One, watch the bam bam roll. The bam bam jump the bam bam day. Vincent Jones, Sammy Coles, Auntie Rose, Trinidadians, more. Watch the bam bam look it, the bam bam roll it, roll the bam bam day.
You don't kill it, go. Anyway, move from there. Look the donkey coming, move it fast, very fast. Please don't try to stop him. He's hearing the music playing. So he heading for the party. When you see the donkey coming, they're off the road, he ain't making joke. Donkey out to have some fun. The donkey on the soca highway. He mashing up the soca highway. See the donkey gallop, see the donkey kick up, see the donkey prance up, see the donkey roll, see the donkey roll. Hear the donkey. The donkey on the soca highway. He mashing up the soca highway.
All of the back of that people, yes, I know, gosh. Let me see the woman them. Hey, grab your man. All of the men them, watch me. Grab your woman. Oh, make you wine. Everybody, we have an ugly woman. Everybody, we have an ugly man. Everybody, we have a pretty woman. Everybody, we have a gentleman. But when the music play, boy, yeah, people break away. Boy, yeah, people skirts in the oh gosh. What's trouble here now? Hold a woman right so, and wind back. Woman, grab your man right so, and wind back. If she belly big, if she bottom long, if she whining wrong, make she wine. Pull a woman right so, and wind back. Woman, grab your man right so, and wind back. If she belly big, wind back on it. If she bottom long, if she whining wrong, make she wine. Pull a woman right so, and wind back. Woman, grab your man right so, and wind back. Oh gosh, what's up here now? All of the men there, this is silver time. So let me get on, man. Hey! Let me see your shoes in the air. Let me see your pants in the air. Let me your shirt in the air. Man, all of the body. Ladies, this is all the time now. So yeah, what? All the show the man we all could do. Bacchanal. Let me see your top in the air. Let me see your skirt in the air. Let me see your shoes in the air. Woman, grab your man. Yeah, she wants a champion lover. No man ever complained yet that I left her unsatisfied. What you want is what you get. Take it from me, it ain't no lie. She come complaining about she love her, saying that he doesn't satisfy her. She likes caressing and lots of foreplay, but he just gets to the point right away. If he's not doing it the way you like it, come on baby, give me a try. If it's not doing it the way you like it, come on, baby, I'll make you satisfied. If it's not doing it the way you like it, come on, baby, give me a try. If it's not doing it the way you like it, come on, baby, I'll make you satisfied. Really, now we know about driving car. Talking about no series, the Benz and the Mercedes. Everybody jump like a mat, jump like a mat. If you please, and show me your car keys. Come show me your car keys. Everybody, let the engine run, let the engine run, let the engine run, let the engine run. Check your carburetor, and just you shoot your car, and your alternator. Yo, say what they matter, your car is not working. Your muffler are smoking, they talking out driving. Yo, hey, this is something, girl. Let the engine boom, let the engine boom, let the engine boom, let the engine boom. Oh, my body, cause I feel like a new bad life. So driving such a car, oh man, that would be my choice. No rattling, no malfunction, and it's smooth like oil. No problem with the distributor points on the coil. Yes, so rev the engine, yes. Rev the everybody, rev the engine, yes. Rev the engine, yes. Bring a wrecker, hey, and move this whole car, yes. Bring a wrecker, and move this whole car. Stumbling, I'm fumbling.
Boom Chat Friday. It's a different kind of juggle on Boom.
I'm not done grinding. First thing on a bowl like me, full of heavy, full of crocodile teeth. Everything gets when I reach it.
The war get ugly, so me them a deal like Bulby. Alliance not up, them a junkie bunty. Inna the country.
We bringing the fire from sun up to sundown on a whole different level.
None of them not there for me level. Not even I know how I do it. I just do it like Jordan or you, we know Shaquille or Kobe, and no one can stop me.
Large up your crew, your street, your block.
Yeah, we living like the Napo.
Boom Chat Friday.
Real Malando, and Jerry Hunt, got that matic half flow.
Boom Chat Friday.
Boom 1069.
I wanted them. Blah, 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 talk.
I hear it.
I want them, yo. I want them, Musa. I want them, Ranch.
I hear it.
Burn up the place when you see me ever not chilling. Phenomenon, the girl, them say me at the man, you see me. Love me up when them see me, say them have something to give me. Bring the kids to come and tell me, say me at the kill it. I want them, yo. I want them, yo. I want them, yo. Musa. Burn up the place when you see them, Ranch.
I hear it.
Burn up the place when you see me ever not chilling. Phenomenon, the girl, them say me at the man, you see me. Burn up the place when you see me ever not chilling. Phenomenon, the girl, them say me at the man. Burn up the place when you see me ever not chilling. Phenomenon, the girl, them say me at the man, you see me. Love me up when them see me, say them have something to give me. Bring the kitty, come and tell me, say me have the killy. She love the way how me set it, them ask me where me get the road boy style. Me say that running on me family. No show no mercy, no pity, yeah, so we like the city. If I die, chase it, no, go be nothing pretty. I want them. I want them.
It's a feel good weekend. Fucking extended like a tree stem. Put on my new shirts, roll up the jeans and grab on my new shoes, pick up the keys then. It's a feel good weekend. Fucking extended like a tree stem. Put on my new shirts, roll up the jeans and grab on my new shoes, pick up the keys then. The car so clean down to the wheels then. Reflections in me and about cheese man. The girl them. It's a feel good weekend. Fucking extended like a tree stem. Put on my new shirts, roll up the jeans and grab on my new shoes, pick up the keys then. The car so clean down to the wheels then. Reflections in me and about cheese man. The girl them see me and me I go please them. Work hard like a dog, it's time to meet friends. Man, I'm on my way on the radio play. Price flow from the DJ. Make me imagine them girl them a bubble and sway. Lord me up the bubble same way. Friday night everybody get paid. Champagne fire and spray. Hey, oh yes I'm on my way. Oh Lord I'm on my way. But everybody said thank God. It's another Friday evening. It's a fun everybody. Yeah, it's another Friday. Thank God. It's another Friday evening. them. So come everybody say yeah. It's another Friday.
Everybody cups up. Everybody cups up. For the girl my girl loves. If you know what I mean. She say I did love. Get pumped up. Feed the dogs my God. If you know what I mean. Six of them a ticks. Them know the style and them know the ticks. Them a swap, them know the tick. What takes one pop, Squidward and Patrick. Here we are watching. 6 bars I am in a fret. Light up in place like a fire rocket. Anyway the 6 them there, we have it. They don't let me go. Ooh la 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 la. Gotta be fun. Make real money. Give me friend them some. Ooh la 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 la. They don't let me go. Ooh la 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 la. Gotta be fun. Real money. Give me friend them some. La 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 la. Dark, them under your lunch up another beat. Mark X with a crown, you know, see the plate. Big food with Jack Dog, make us celebrate. Costa Rica, Espanol, clientele. Top chopper, choppy line, dialing. Cash up, that a instant wiring. On the mic, I sing like violin. Hey baby, if you couldn't buy a ring. Big spenders, the knock of their head mad. Pop Molly, speed, so pop tag. Post a pick up. Caption can't broke again, no matter which I drop from. Pop rubber band the dog, get the transaction. Couple it, bang a day, I will deal with action. Toto white people crime, we deal with London. All star, then you wanna be a champion. Dark, them a day, you launch up another beat. Mark X with a crown, you know, see the plate. Big food with Jack Dog, make us celebrate. Costa Rica, Espanol, client. Top chopper, choppy line, dialing. Cash up, that a instant wiring. On the mic, I sing like violin. Hey baby, if you couldn't buy a ring.
Pagans, now seek validation, toast and admiration from you nor your patrons. Boasting about pagans, now seek validation, toast and admiration from you nor your patrons. Boasting about name brands, we cost over 8 grand. But me searching up the same one with the cost of a straight pants. Why own a Ferrari with nowhere to park it? Boy, why shop a Louis V when there is a target? Now me hype on my face it. True minds me a save it. Them go fend if it trendy. Bank account can't empty. Acres over markets. Link my wife when me want. Cause when side y'all breed up, child support that lead up. Farming over plastic, investment over profit. Inheritance for me seeds up. Me alright, man. Yo, if you are 50 and never make a brings get used, means you're poor, so your kids next to employment you use as a big excuse. You want him grow, so him get through. See him 24 hours, so what you have to. When your kids do good, you buy them juice. Wang and Rajiv buy their own tools.
Arms out seconds.
When I sell on more please. Nobody watch on me class me. So start supply Walgreens. Stocks large when you plant trees. Them people them know that go burger, go put no more. You and you, sir. And it's a big to me bill from a puller. Send me a dispensary, supplying them with the acres of a hand. Make me wine when me want. Cause when side y'all read up, try to hold that lead up. Farming over plastic, investment over profit. Inheritance for me seeds up. Me alright, baby.
Arms out seconds.
Bull 1069, SVG's #1.
And you can be part of the evolution on air and online. You just gotta like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Subscribe to us there. Our handle is @BoomSVG1069. You can also check us out on Twitch if you're twitching at Boom1069 SVG. If you're just joining us, good morning to you. This is OMG in the Morning, the Friday edition. What we say we gonna call it? The Friday edition, where we try to keep things nice and light. So we won't have any of our normal commentators with us this morning, but nevertheless, we're bringing you vibes, good energy, and good conversation all morning long. Let me say good morning to the folks on Facebook Live right now. Humble One, Lewis. Hey, Shady again, big up. Good morning to the Senator. Senator, good morning. Senator Bala. Good morning to you. Good morning to Bernadette, who just hopped over on the live there. She loving it. She dancing. Love that for you. Good morning to Zeev.
Morning, Zeev.
You see, you have your special friends answer you the shout out now. You know.
Morning, Cleve.
But good morning to you, all right? You can hop over to the live at Boom SVG 1069. You can also connect with us on our station WhatsApp at 455-1069. It's Boom Chat Friday, so don't be afraid to send your voice notes. Send us your WhatsApp messages at that number 455-1069. You can also call us at 451-1069. All right, and you know that we usually do a weekly wrap up. So this week, as we came in on Tuesday, because Monday was a holiday, obviously we had just come out of a long weekend, and over that long weekend there were 4 murders that took place in the 4 days of that weekend. And I saw a clip on SVG social media, SVG TV social media page of good morning to Max, good morning to Mr. Davis, whoever you may be, good morning to Bert. I saw a clip. Hi Randy, good morning. I saw a clip on SVG TV News of the Prime Minister giving his take on the incidents that happen. And it's always good to me when, you know, the Prime Minister speaks on these things. Yeah, so Shady, let's bring it so that we can get some context up in here. Good morning to Preston. Preston, good morning to you. It's just me and Shady now. Preston, you see Dan, you see Shady. This us. The special.
Friday's just us.
What is it?
I said Friday's just us.
Yeah. Just the two of us. All right.
I saw Dave get beaten stage as well. Chappelle didn't say that.
Dave Chappelle got beat. Who got beat Dave Chappelle? Isn't he like big? He's big.
Tried to attack him on stage.
Didn't he deal with the person? That's what I thought happened.
But a lot of people run on stage and
did he make a bad joke?
It
was a bad joke. Did he make a bad joke? So we're going on. All the comedians getting beat. But I want us to bring that clip of the PM. All right, with him speaking on the murders that took place on the weekend. Morning, Winston. Morning. You're coming to dance.
Ready?
Yes. Let's play that clip.
Pleading with young people, young men, please, there is no way to violence. It doesn't worth it. Maybe some feel that because there's quote unquote, then I hang no more. But if they think that 15, 20 years in jail is a joke, jail not easy, you know. If they think a possible life imprisonment in jail is a joke, or you're going to waste your life over one single moment of pure madness. And though the Obama administration had taken certain executive decisions, you know, unless the full treaty is adopted and implemented in every material particular, there are large loopholes. And we in our region, through the regional security system, and those agencies are doing a good job, our matters would be even more problematic. And our own Coast Guard and police force. But the guns can come in different ways. You catch some, as you notice, and others escape you.
All right. Shady, I might need you to play that back for me in a second because someone actually messaged me while it was playing and asked if we could. They didn't catch it from the beginning. All right. So, just for context purposes, this is a clip from SVG TV, their social media page, where the Prime Minister is speaking on the incidents that took place over the long weekend that we just had. He's speaking on the fact that we had 4 murders in 4 days, and he goes on to speak about guns in SVG. All right, so we're going to play the video back one more time for that person, whoever else would like to hear it from the beginning. All right, Shady, bring it back.
Pleading with young people, young men, please, there is no way to violence. It doesn't worth it. Maybe some feel that because there's quote unquote, then I hang no more. But if they think that 15, 20 years in jail is a joke, jail not easy, you know. If they think a possible life imprisonment in jail is a joke, or you're going to waste your life over one single moment of pure madness. And though the Obama administration had taken certain executive decisions, you know, unless the full treaty is adopted and implemented in every material particular, there are large loopholes. And we in our region, through the regional security system, and those agencies are doing a good job, our matters would be even more problematic. And our own Coast Guard and police force. But the guns can come in different ways. You catch some, as you notice, and others escape you.
All right, so that is the clip of the Prime Minister speaking on those events. Now, he mentioned guns, right? And I actually saw an article on St. Vincent Times where the Assistant Superintendent of Police said that illegal firearms are a problem in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And I most definitely agree. I don't understand how it's so easy for people to be playing football and then something happen and like somebody allegedly goes home and finds or goes wherever, finds a firearm allegedly and starts to bust off shots. Like, how is it so easy to get your hand on a gun? They're just laying around all over the place. Is that what is happening? Hello, good morning. All right, call. You can call back 451-1069. And there was also a point in time where I felt like every other day you read an article, it's about them finding guns some way or some. It's crazy. I don't know what's happening there to the phone line. Shady, you want to check it for me? You can call back at 451-1069. All right, let's see who's on the line. Hello, good morning. You're live on 1069.
Good morning, my sister. How are you?
I'm all right. How
I
are
wanted
you?
to wish you a happy weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you again. My wife has to call you on a radio program to thank you for allowing me, the only citizen in this country and this radio station, that is willing to speak the truth about the atrocities committed by these people. And I'm saying here, I've lived through 3 administrations. A little bit, I think, with Joshua. Never did we have this amount of crime. And Mr. Gonsalve would have the other. And because it seems like when you come here and you criticize Gonsalve, you get vexed with me and all. They get vexed because why? The truth must be told. St. Lucia, Grenada, Dominica, Anguilla, Trinidad, you see they've done something, made changes to help. There is rule of law. The police don't have to watch over their back. They can make independent decisions. That is not so. When I was arrested, put in a cell 2 times, put in a cell the second time, people are, atrocities are committed against people. They lost the whole agriculture sector, the tourism sector, and people are starving. Under Section 70, there is no 75 and 76, there's no accountability to how taxpayers' monies are being spent. And Mr. Gonsalves, you don't understand what is driving our young people, what is driving our citizens to a point where they've lost it. And I'm only saying is that police, what we have seen, 2018, an intervention by a professor that came in and said, hey, be careful, made recommendations. All you call the commissioner, you don't answer the phone.
Do you know what those recommendations are? Because we need to do something
I
about
send them
it.
to them. I'm going to send them to you. The recommendations are very simple recommendations that the NDP would have used. Under James Mitchell, that Milton Cater would have used. Basic common sense, all of that out the window. You can't get the police. You go there, you say, oh, somebody wake me. They turn you away.
So you think it's because of the police that we're having this problem?
We have done that survey. We know what is happening. We know why we have seen reduction in crime in all of the other countries except with St. Vincent. We have a kind of a police system worse than Venezuela. And Mr. Gonsalves, you yourself, you know what happened when I was with the party, when I went out for you. So many young girls complain. I had to try and create.
But recently, the head of the CID said that we have seen decrease in crime.
Tell you, I'm sending out a document of call Inspector Oliver, Sergeant Ross, Inspector John, and challenge that. They have not been even given the figures. They're dishonest. They don't tell the truth about the reality of what is happening in Annisvale and what is happening in Western Jobs across the country with massive crime. The police don't even come to you. All they tell you
But he did give figures, Mr.
I am saying Mr. Gonsalves does not have the credibility to be able to talk about crime. He has created tons. Let me say this, One, I used to remember looking at NDP and hearing him talking about Mr. Toussaint. We have any commissioner that is independent. We have any SIU that is independent. We have any institution in this country that is independent. Mr. Gonsalves is not accountant for our tax. You don't want to understand what it means in criminal act. Any other country, Mr. Gonsalves, you would have been in front of a judge because under Section 70-75, that is very vital. You yourself is violated all law. One last thing. You know what is the painful thing? Is that Dr. Friday, you sit down and you discuss that with them. And all the good are going to call them honorable. What are you all doing in the house? We should be calling them. Hold on. Let me finish.
No. Mr. Hamilton, you gotta show the respect that you get it. So don't tell me to hold on. If I'm trying to get your attention, you need to acknowledge that.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So wrap up. Let me end this call,
Let me
please.
end by saying this to you. I'm calling on the opposition.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Friday, you all have failed us. The way you all are carrying on, you all are going to a bold line of dictatorship. It's time, Dr. Friday, that you send in your resignation, Leacock and Daniel Cummings. We are put some new blood inside of there that can hold Mr. Gonsalves to account. We want fresh elections immediately so that our people could be set free from the atrocities worse than Venezuela, worse than what is happening in Cuba, and worse than what is happening in Russia. It is time we change this, and this is reality on the ground. It is time now. Gonsalves must go. It's time now, Gonsalves, that you be held to account.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Hamilton. You think you okay? You think you okay after that, boy? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, we need a break after that. All right, you got to check out Randy's Supermarkets and Bakery in Diamond. There to serve you conveniently from Monday to Thursday between 7 a.m. and 8:30 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays between 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Caller, give me a second, all right? And Sundays 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Also introducing Randy's Diamond Wholesale and Hardware open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Check them out for all your grocery shopping needs. You can call them at 456-8765. All right, good morning. You're live on 106.9.
Good morning. I want to big up Hamilton. How many people smoke a split and mellow out yet?
That is because the message gets lost. Like
and I want to direct this my first 10 seconds to Hammer. Hammer, you're full of information, and what you're saying is absolutely factual. But you have to take a step back and reevaluate your approach.
Right.
Because your approach, Mr. Hamilton, does stifle out the message. I just listen to Mr. Hamilton and I just laugh, and his approach does stifle out the message. Hammer is a oasis of information, of truthful information, and no propaganda, but his approach just stifle out the message. So Hammer, take my humble advice, just chill out a little bit. I know you're a Christian and all them things, but I suggest you smoke a spliff and mellow out and listen to some reggae music. Some
I just call it. I just
chronic.
refer to it as the holy herb sometimes.
But now to address the crime situation,
Mhm.
we can't blame the government 100%.
Correct. I agree with you
People
on
have
that.
to look. No, people have to look within themselves. And I mentioned on your radio station before, we say we love God that we can't see. But in my opinion, God is in each and every one of us. And if you look at everybody as part of God
Mhm.
and love each and every one of us, like you claim you love God, crime would be eradicated. Simple as that. Now, years ago, I mentioned that it's easier to get a gun in St. Vincent than it is to get a 10 rose breadfruit, for example. I can't remember what example I use, and people say I need to stop my foolishness. I pull in St. Vincent down, I make it St.
But
Vincent.
are you pulling for St. Vincent down for saying that though? Because it seems like it's real easy to get a gun right now.
It's facts I was talking about, and it's people now. This was on my personal Facebook page, and I was basically telling people it's easier to get a gun, and we have to be very careful because we will get to a point of no return, and we will wonder why we reach here. And the problem we have for the past, well, I've been paying attention to politics for 20 years, and I'm not saying this problem is not before ULP administration. I
Right.
wasn't paying attention then, but I'm talking for the time I've been paying attention. For the past 20 years, we have ignored the gun situation in St. Vincent. And we pretend it's not happening in hopes that it will eradicate itself.
That don't make
Just
sense.
like how the head of CID come after a weekend of 4 murders and come say serious crime have been reduced.
The man said by
compared to the same time
2%.
last
I said, wait, what kind of thing is this?
But what I'm saying is, even if his information is factual, right?
Mm-hmm.
The timing
It's off.
timing of him saying that
It's
was
off.
willfully off. That's a strategy. That's a strategy of a lot of people in politics is to downplay the seriousness of the reality we're bringing in a whole heap of
Yeah,
street talk.
I feel that.
So, and I think that was absolutely irresponsible for him to come and talk that at a time when St. Vincent is basically mourning 4 deaths. 1 is too much. We had 4 in 1 weekend. And you're going to come and talk this 4.
And 3 were gun related, mind
That's
you.
what I'm saying. And then you're going to come and talk this and give people some sense of false hope or something like, you know what I mean? And the people them know, there's a lot of people out there like Chronic have a song, so you can't be bad and hungry. We have extreme poverty, but everybody that's considered poor have a gun or have access to a gun and have access to bullets. You know how much gun cards in St. Vincent is anything?
But Max,
Gun
how
here.
is that happening though? Like, how is that happening?
Because we've been programmed.
But how
Right,
we
we've
getting the
been
guns? Where we getting the guns from? That's what I want
Man,
to
people-
understand.
Man, you get St. Vincent have beaches open, barrel coming in every day, boxes coming in every day.
Nah, boy. No. You just say all PMC, the people them doing the work. I mean, 1 or 2 might slip through, but they say something like 1 or 2 slipping through.
Okay,
Just look
one
at
of
the
the
drugs going.
That's what I'm saying. But we have to look within ourselves and just put back St. Vincent. Everybody want to change St. Vincent, but nobody want to change themselves.
Violence was always there, just that it changed from cutlass to gun now.
Thank you, and that's the next point I was gonna say. We have to look within ourselves because if a man don't have no gun, he gonna find a big so he gonna find a smally battle.
Something to
he
act
gonna
as a
find high
weapon.
road case.
It's not
and
the weapon,
eat
it's
somebody's
people.
food.
The people
So
is
we have
looking at
to
people.
exactly, but now poverty and crime goes hand in hand. And studies have shown that in the poorest parts of Washington, D.C., I went to school in Southeast Washington, D.C., and that's Ward 8, one of the poorest parts of South Washington, D.C., and crime have always been high. If you go down the road to Northwest Washington, D.C., where rich people live, now white people, I say rich people, crime is low, just down the road. And the studies have shown over the decades that crime and poverty go hand in hand, but not too long ago the Prime Minister said we have extreme poverty. So if you have extreme poverty, you have to expect we're gonna have extreme
That's sad.
elevation of crime.
Yeah, that's sad.
But it's not a simple problem to solve. We all have to look within ourselves and love each other like we say we love God that we can.
That's true.
To eradicate bad mind out of the community and eradicate crime. Anyway, enjoy all your weekend.
Thank you, Max. You as
And
well.
Have a good one. All right, big up.
All
Happy
right,
Mothers
Max.
to the mothers and them.
Thank
To the
you.
mothers and them.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right.
All right. Have a good one. All right. Yes, boy. Keeping our discussion going. Let's see who's on the line. Hello. Good morning. You're live on 106.9. All right. That person, you have to call back 451-1069. I cannot hear a thing. All right. There we go. All right. I'm going to give the caller an opportunity to call back quickly. 451-1069 before we jump out for a commercial break. We do have some comments here on Facebook that I do want to get to, but we're going to jump out for a quick commercial break and come right back and continue our discussion. Stick around with us. OMG in the morning on a Friday.
Introducing a new amazing flavor from Juicy. Sweet tamarind. You can now taste sweet
Isn't
tamarind.
it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
Just how I like it. And so, until we meet again,
District Stairs is offering an Easter special designed to floor you. 10% off laminate, vinyl, hardwood, tiles, you name it. We've got you covered if you're looking for durability, versatility, and an array of colors, shapes, and sizes. We offer customized services from start to finish. WhatsApp District Stairs at 1289-200-7649 or check out districtstairs.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram for special promotions. Free shipping to SVG for April.
Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company. Call us today at 784-456-1821 or email us at metrosint@fintoserve.com.
Oh gosh. Shop Friday. Shop a stranger in a crowded place. Beyond the cooler and we hoping to find someone with a familiar face, so we could sit and celebrate. This is not the time to be alone. This is the time to wind on a bumper. So let's be amazing, people by amazing. Let's go carry the one that we get from back in here. I want you to jam on somebody now, hold on somebody now, keep them company. Ready again now. Oh gosh. Man, I'm just a stranger in a crowded place. Beyond the cooler and the day. Hoping to find someone with a familiar face, so we could sit and celebrate. This is not the time to be alone. This is the time to wind on a bumper. So let's be amazing, people by amazing. Let's go carry the one that we get from back in here. I want you to jam on somebody now, hold on somebody now, keep them company. I want you to jam on somebody now, hold on somebody now, make them your family. Let me mash up the place and dance. Let me walk up, we waist and dance. Let me mash up the place and dance. Let me walk up, we waist and dance. Drunk or sober, out from a culture, set up panorama again. Oh on the road with you, man. Jumping up to the soda. Must find a partner to play back with me. This is not the time to be alone now. This is the time to hang on a bumper. Amazing, fire amazing. When you carry me with everything on my yeah. I want you to jam on somebody now. Hold on somebody now. Keep them company. I want you to jam on somebody now. Hold on somebody now. Make them your family. Together, let me mash up the waist and dance. Let me walk up, we waist and dance. Let me mash up the waist and dance. Let me walk up, we waist and dance. 2 years now I ain't touch her back. 2 years now I ain't lift her glass. 2 years now I ain't walk up on her. 2 years now I ain't play no mass. 2 years. I tell you 2 years. So when you see me on the road running to overload, walking girl alone, you don't know the code. Just allow me, brother. Mr. Allow me. I wanna start to girl that one problem in the band and inside she pants, you don't know the mode. Just allow me, brother. Mr. Allow me. Hold day. I saw we walk the party. Today we have a trip down there. Tonight we have a trip down there. Hold day. Walk the party. Today we have a trip down there. Tonight we have a trip down there. Wine, tick, boom, flick, middle, click, and click. She have a wine down there. Tonight we have a trip down there. From red, beat, blaze, rum, chase, rum, chase. We have a trip down there. Tonight we have a trip down there. Spending money, don't care. In every front line out there. Shut down Monday, jump playing, choose them as up the up what you wear. Please don't tell me about cause I don't really give a fuck. Me and the team link up. We know every girl getting more.
It's the same class from last year. You wanna give me this year? I ain't taking that. I ain't taking it.
I ain't been no job last year. This ain't no job this year.
I ain't taking that.
Never.
I ain't taking it. You owe me money last year. You begging money this year. I ain't taking that. I ain't taking it.
I get a hand last year. I give it on this year. I ain't taking that. I ain't taking it.
No, I ain't taking that. I ain't taking it. I ain't taking that. No, I ain't taking that. I ain't taking it. I ain't taking it.
I come to get dirty. Dirty. We come to get dirty. Dirty. Come to get dirty. Dirty. We come to get dirty. Every girl boy bend the ding the ding, bend the ding the ding, bend the ding the ding. Girl boy bend the ding the ding, bend the ding the ding, bend the ding the ding. Girl boy bend down, girl show me what you want it. Yeah, she ma go party hunting. You gotta ding 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 ding, back come to the gum. Let me see ya.
Night out with she friend and them they show it girl out to wine. So see she bend over and hold it from behind. She tell me she like it right there. She pick up she mind. This girl she not a no party thing. She just want to go and lie. I tell she bring the sucker back. Bring the sucker back. I tell she bring the sucker back. So long she did walk and no one. Bring the sucker back. I tell she bring the sucker back. Bring the sucker back. So long she did walk. I want to leave you on top that horse and leave you to come down here for me. Now she only claiming she rocking with boss, but courts on the want to take back the couch. She feels she too nice. She will link with man with no drive. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. Take me through with advice. Them girl wrong, they did not nice. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. I just want to warn you before you mix and word to concern you. You walk voodoo just to give people, man. Now the people, man, them the warrior. On the IG post, you look nice. 1 million followers, 1 million likes. 1 million long tongue, ring one tongue. Girl, you know every song when you can't boy rise. She feels she too nice. She will link with man, we don't drive. So come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. Take me through with advice. Then push back, baby, nice. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there. We go bamboo, baby. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. 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 You know it. ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Bamboo, take bamboo, ride it, baby. Why you looking at he? Just come throw that bumper on me. She just rolling up she waistline. She want bamboo to touch she knee. Yeah, baby, bamboo all in the road. After that, girl, we going home. Everybody moving in time. Bamboo right in the Congo line. Take bamboo, girl. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby. Yeah. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo. This is now. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby. Yeah. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby. Take bamboo, girl. Take bamboo, ride it, girl. Take bamboo, girl. Take bamboo, ride it, girl. Take bamboo, girl. Take bamboo, ride it, girl. Take bamboo, girl. Take bamboo, ride it, girl.
Boom Shot Fridays. You done everything shot on a Friday. Shot on a Friday.
Yes, boy. Yeah, that was a nice little session there. The fete was nice just now. Real nice and sweet there. Listen, we got a PSA for you from the Ministry of National Mobilization, Social Development, Youth and Family Affairs. It's a PSA for public assistance. So if you're collecting your public assistance this month, you got to listen up to hear when it will be collections day for your area. The time is between 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. All right, so we have collections taking place today, and the venues are Trimaka, Chateaubelair, Spring Village, Coles Hill, Rosebank, and Rose Hall. So if you are in these areas, sort yourself out so that you can go and collect your public assistance today. The next date is Monday, May 9th. The venues are Fancy, Owia, Sandy Bay, Overland, and Connery. Then we have the Revenue Office and Georgetown on Thursday, the 5th of May, followed by Tuesday, the 10th of May, Barrowley, and finally Monday, the 16th of May, the Grenadine Islands, Myro, Union Island, Canawan, and Beckway. If you're looking for more information, you can call the ministry at 450-0395. Again, that number is 450-0395. You can also send an email to mobilization1@hotmail.com. All right, mobilization1@hotmail.com. Just to let you know that we will have a guest joining us from 8 a.m. this morning. Shady, put up the poster for them to see, please. A lovely lady is going to be joining us this morning. Her name is Lola. We're going to be checking in with Lola and hearing what she's all about. If you never knew her, you're going to get to know her this morning right here on OMG in the Morning. She'll be joining us in studio from 8 a.m. We're also going to check in with Quartz because you know our final hour is sponsored. It's brought to you by Quartz. We have to say big up Quartz several times for that one. All right, so I want to get into some of the comments that I'm seeing here from you on our Facebook page. Winston says way too many guns in Little Island, and I agree with him. Shay, this I don't like this instrumental at all. This is not it. You like that? I don't like that instrumental. No, we don't like it. Preston says gun crimes are a problem, especially illegal guns. Gun amnesty does not work. Time to enact the gallows, in my view. Ways, boy. You feel like that, Preston? People may, so the perpetrators have rights, but when they take away someone's right to live, they should also lose their right to live, my opinion. Do you agree with that? That we should bring the death penalty back to St. Vincent? Will that really help to curb the level of crime that we are seeing in Vincy? I don't know if it would. What do you think, Shady? You think if people knew that there was the death penalty, that they would chill out?
Some might, but people acting.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of these are
react
crime
and
of
think.
passion. I think a couple of them are crime of passion, and they react and don't even think about the consequences. So I don't know if that's gonna help in any way. But Something needs to be done. Something we're doing right now. We need to change it and try something else. All right. Let me see here. We got another comment here. Give Hamo some strong rum that might calm him down. Jeez, Velda. Winston says, where am I come from and who I bring them in? That's what I want to know. Who is bringing in all these guns? How all these guns reaching in Vincy? Bert says, guns don't shoot people, but put it in the hands of an ignorant person, and then you might have a problem, which I agree. I agree that we as Vincentian people need to take a huge part of the responsibility. You know of situations like that where people with licensed firearms killing people? Well, I don't know if we hear about it. But any of the murders that have been committed, is licensed firearm, you think, killing people? No. Okay, then cool. All right. Hello, good morning. You're live on 106.9. Hello?
Hello, good morning, Miss Vera.
Morning.
Morning, Shady. Everything is alright. Miss Vera, I don't know if you see a caption sometime in the week from the person who's in charge of the CID department. I think his name is Francis.
Yes, we were talking about that.
Yeah, I think his father used to be the commissioner Quao at the time, some time ago. And he said, I was a bit taken back with the caption because it might be true, but if it's not an immediate reflection of what took place last weekend, right? So I'm a bit worried about that. And it's amazing to hear that coming from the head of the CID department. Like I say, the data and the scientific might show that what he's saying is true. But the reflection and reality, last weekend we had 4 killings and homicide that took place, and 3 of them are gun related, right? But the one that jumped out at me is where the person who is accused of killing the lady who works at the family court, that really take a beating in me to see that without prying into the information that somebody who have such a long relationship with another person end up killing the person because of some rumors, right? But I'm a bit worried about the situation. I don't think it's a frightening situation, but I think it's something that Vincent should pay attention to. And the issue of guns, right? But guns come to service because we have the most port of entry. Whether some of them is official, and as you say, things may slip through the customs and things coming. But I am also, like you, concerned about the amount of guns that we hear that is hitting the streets in St. Vincent and Grenades. Because
it's too much. It's too easy to just go get a gun somewhere.
Because it's not one gun, and you go in there, and a few years ago, the authority tried to have an amnesty and say bring in your unlicensed gun, no question asked, right? But that might be so on the surface. But if I taking a gun from an amnesty standpoint, you could bet your bottom dollar that they're going to do forensic export on the gun to see if it was used in crime before and all them kind of things. So it's a frightening situation where we wondering where so much gun-related incidents taking place, and we can't find our seed to source where the guns are coming in, who are bringing the guns. But you're not living too far from Kingston.
I want to ask you something. Do you think that the Coast Guard patrols enough?
Definitely not. I don't think they do as good job as they should. But some of them will say to you, if you know what it takes just to get the boat up and running, this is a whole heap of things you have to put in place to get there. But it's frightening to see. But tell you something.
What? Wait. What?
I've heard Coast Guard people spoke on the radio and say it takes them a whole process.
No. I don't want to hear that. Sorry. That don't make Kingsley, that cannot be. No.
I agree with you. That doesn't make much sense. But they say that.
You see them out a lot?
Oh, you see them out a lot? Well, you probably spend more time in Grenades than we. So you probably and Ms. Vera, with all due respect to Shady, the Grenades is a gateway to other things, so he probably could speak to that.
But Kingsley, one more thing. Somebody mentioned bringing back the death penalty. How do you feel about that? You think that would help with crime?
Well, I looking for a deterrence, right? But it's very hey what happened. European Union to fund some things in St. and Grannies. They are strong and not killing people.
Mm-hmm.
If we want to access their funds, they will say to you and say to us, for you to get our monies, you have to don't deal with the issue of hanging people. So that's another thing. But I personally feel I see some indication coming from Judge Cutter where he's giving people 300 years and 10, 15 years there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that will create a deterrent. And I personally, if I had my way, I would bring back the issue of hanging people because I figure it will cause a deterrent. Because the last allegation which this gentleman is facing in prison right now, if you listen to the circumstances of that, he deserves to be put away.
This is the one with the counselor?
Yes. Well, we're talking
I didn't even hear the...
Yeah, they go say we have to be careful because we can discuss something
Right,
that is
correct,
subject to
correct.
case, right? But I'm telling you, for what I've been hearing, if I had my way, I just tell him, boy, I write you up to death. Go hang him. Hang him alongside the other person who is accused of the killing by the school. Hang him up alongside
Yeah. That one too. That one too. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you remember, it's there. Dougie Hamlet was killed for killing the Dominica diplomat. Then we had a guy who was killed for killing Junior back with his father and somebody. We hung three of them one time. It's time for me to do a triple hanging again, so we go send a message to people. You kill, you must be killed. Okay? That's my thing about the whole thing. And I have a great day.
A great weekend.
A great weekend. And tell Max who Dr. Hilary Vickers is.
He knows. I told him.
Oh, okay. Right. Have a nice weekend.
All right. Have a good one, Kingsley. All right. Oh my goodness gracious me, boy. Death penalty, that one sticky. I don't know if it would work. I don't know if,
but not as much as people would
think it would. People so dread, boy. People so dread to not realize, boy, if I do this could mean the end of me, and people still get on bad. That is sad if that's the case, and we're in real problems. Then we need to seriously deal with like our deep-rooted anger, and because it had to be coming from somewhere. People say poverty.
20 years ago it may have worked because back then people actually think about
consequences.
But now the generation now,
that's scary. That is what we need to target then. The upbringing of our young people. Yeah, we got to start there. But then people will go back to poverty again and say if it's you're growing up in a particular way, you're going to resort to that no matter what.
Any of the mothers were like robbery. They're just people
I don't
who've
think
been
so.
In
situations.
And they react.
But boy, how you get so vexed? You're playing a game. That one catch me real off guard. Then how you? Well, I know that I don't think the counselors. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know the specifics, but I just
From
say,
home.
yeah. It's sad and it's a real shame because to me Vincey's supposed to be different. Like we just so close together and it's like one big community that we live in. So to see stuff like that happen is always very disturbing. All right, let me try to get in some more of your comments here. Winston says, what exactly can the opposition do? I think Mr. Hamilton did mention the opposition that they aren't doing anything, in his opinion. He said, what exactly can the opposition do when they call people to come out? It's the same 10 people that show up and the opposition party is as strong as the support it receives. Well, that is not saying very, that does not sound very good for the opposition if it's 10 people are showing up, and that's not good. That's not a good look. That's shameful, to be honest. 10 people, I know you're not literally meaning 10 people, but the fact that you could use 10 people as a reference, that is not good. All right, Joshua, big up to you. Good morning. Earl Simmons says, as we've become more developed, we have more access to modern technologies, which includes guns. Joshua and Kato days were not as developed, very true. And access was very limited. Bert says Preston is absolutely right. Public hanging right next to the Iron Man. But you on another level. How you gonna do something like that by the Iron Man right in the heart of Kingston, bro? No, man. Come on. We think we're living in let me not call no country's name, because this is a Facebook Live. We're not gonna do that. Allison Grant says, I agree the penalty will serve as a deterrent. Wow, okay. So people actually think. Okay, Joshua says reenact the death penalty.
And they are all folks who grew up in the earlier years, but
in that
the
time
generation now,
you don't think they would care? It's like, well, if after that, at least I take you out.
Exactly.
That's
It's
wild.
different. Trust me, they're different now.
That's wild. That's wild, boy. Allison says people are killing people and don't get lifetime in prison. If not the death penalty, life in prison. I definitely agree to life in prison. But to be honest, I don't think that's a deterrent. Is that they figure they're going to go there and chill and eat baked bread and chill out? I'm so serious with the bread. They smell good. When prison was busy, you ever smell it? Whoa, but I think they smell real good. You had the bread already? I never did, but it smelled real good. Bernadette says the guns are coming in barrels. Come on, customs, ports. The death penalty should be used, but it should be.
No, it's different.
So we think is the main way they coming in. I guess. The guns are coming in barrels. The death penalty should be used, but it should be used when there is no question as to if the person committed the crime. Max says we need to get back to the community raising the child. That's where we need to look at that, because this whole, where do you get the idea that it's just okay to kill people? Like, you just don't care about nothing to the point where you're okay with just taking somebody's life? That's wild to me. Joshua says crime is even more rampant in wealthy countries. Max says, look at the Middle East. Public beheadings have a good control on crime. All different. That different. But it's a very interesting discussion to see how people are thinking about it. People are actually saying, yo, might as well we bring back the death penalty. But we do have to jump off for a break. But before we do, we have a voice note here. I'm going to play it. Let's see what this person is saying.
Daniel Shady, good morning.
Morning.
Just looking at these crimes and they are not robbery and all them things. When you look at some of these videos now that these young people are watching, and these artists are portraying, is more violence like gun. Look
Factual.
look at Cartel and the Mendy.
You don't know all of this rate. This me can't know. I mean, somebody tune and big, but still.
Videos. It's about
big
gun.
tune, but nah.
And if a guy this and they go that and shot them dead and one set us. These are the generation that we have now. It's a bloody generation we have. So you gotta sit down and think about it in that way. Because if you notice, a lot of them, the way they carry themselves like gangsters and they wanna be gangsters. So these are our bloody generation.
Yeah, it's real. It's really true. Well, and they idolize these artists. They wanna be like them. It's like if you say bust gun, then it will be busting gun. That is what has happened. So it's a lot of different angles that we would have to start targeting. But boy, that is a big. That's a big thing to take on. All right, let me read this comment now. Randy says we are just looking at physical part of mental state of criminals. What about the dark spiritual part of it? That has its impact as well. Like that caller said, it's in everything though. Even the kids stuff has a lot of violence as well. All right. Allison says we need to have law enforcement officers with morals and integrity. Too much corruption. Guns also come in bandaged arms and legs. Why not? Hey, put a gun in Joshua. Joshua, no. Say it ain't so. Say it is not the case of somebody. Nah, man, you can't. No. Listen, man, we are getting into our final hour. That's our turn up hour. But I want y'all to stay with us and give some love and support to an artist who is going to be joining us this morning. Her name is Lola. She's already in the studio. I'm seeing that she's outside in the lobby, so she's already here, and she's going to be joining us. And I want us to give our artists that support. I want us to be able to rally around our artists and give us that support. Carnival is coming up, so we really do have to, rally behind them and thing. I'm telling you now, the artist life is not an easy thing, eh? So let we give them. Oh my gosh, there's no way shady. All right, so let's give us some support this morning, and we also gotta say shout out to Chords. They're gonna be joining us as well, letting us know what's going on at Chords. But yeah, sale and thing and shady. $20 and thing. We see a real expensive thing for $20 today at Coats. I'm telling you. All right, and they're powering our final hour right here on OMG in the morning. So we're gonna jump out, take this commercial break. It's gonna bring us to the top, and when we come back, we are going to be welcoming our artists inside our final hour that is powered by Courts.
To know that no matter where you are, you're covered by a company owned by Vincentions that understands your unique. Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered by a company owned by Vincentions that understands your unique insurance needs? At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
The journey begins the same for all of us. There are no easy ways to achieve our dreams. The road is paved with determination and hard work, fueled by the love of what we do and the ones we do it for. At the St. Vincent Cooperative Bank, we share your vision to succeed. It runs generations deep. That's why we continue to take this journey with you. It's probably not what you expected from a bank, but we're not just any bank.
District Stairs is offering an Easter special designed to floor you. 10% off laminate, vinyl, hardwood, tiles, you name it. We've got you covered if you're looking for durability, versatility, and an array of colors, shapes, and sizes. We offer customized services from start to finish. WhatsApp District Stairs at 1289-200-7649 or check out districtstairs.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram for special promotions. Free shipping to SVG for April.
Bringing value home. Boom Chat Friday. It's a different kind of juggle on Boom.
On the down grinding, first thing on a bowl like them full of crocodile teeth. Everything get when I reach.
The war get ugly, so me them a deal like Bulby. Alliance not up, them a chunky bunty. In the country.
We bringing the fire from sunup to sundown on a whole different level.
None of them not there on my level. Not even I know how I do it. I just do it like Jordan or you, we know Shaquille or Kobe, and no one can stop me.
Large up your crew, your street, your block.
Yeah, we living like the narco. Boom Shot Friday. Real Melanzo, every hot girl and want it off flow. Boom Shot Friday.
Boom 1069.
Oh yeah, madness, 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 madness. Oh yeah. Jenna, mad. Jenna. I got the place governed. Do what you want. I got the place governed. Do what you want. I got the place governed. Do what you want. I got the place governed. Do what you want. I got the place governed. Do what you want. Say none of them can hold I down. Bitch, I fight I down. They want to
the roof is on fire. Call 911, the party burn down, the party burn down, the party burn down. Somebody call the fire truck, the party burn down, the party burn down, the party burn down. Somebody say, boy, eat again, we march on the street again, I'm up on the speaker them, happy to compete again. It's heat again, we march on the street again, happy to compete again. Boy, give them what they want, job. Tell me what you want, job. Give them what they want, job. Tell me what you want. Oh, we man, go confront, it's a road, go confront, stick, go confront, shit, go confront, we man, go confront, it's a road, go confront, stick, go confront, shit, we man from the intro, probably want to mess up. Where a beast we let go, when we touch the trouble.
Fell in love with the Rastaman. She know the boy hot thing, I know that she understand. She still not leaving, pick up one in a minivan. And when she done, she like them, when she say that man. I say it's something how she love the people, man. The girl and no knock it, they love them piggy ram. So be them oh, I am. Attack the one, so be them oh, I am. Attack the need, so be them oh, I am. Attack the one, so be them oh, I am. Attack the need. The money she met last night, she wanted back for a morning. She look for a new outfit, she went upstairs by the market. As you can see on the video behind the jump police pocket. Some girl have no sense. Give them iron all in the morning, give them iron all in the night. Banana make them feel nice, banana make them feel hype. If they want it, just give them. If they like it, just give them. Give them, oh, I am. Attack the one, so give them, oh, I am. Attack the need, so give them, oh, I am. Attack the one, so give them, oh, I am. Attack the need, so give them, oh, I am. Attack the one, so give them, oh, I am. Attack the need, so give them, oh, I am. Attack the one, so give them, oh, I am. Attack the need.
All of me friend of Miss Crocodile. But this thing you're witnessing a while. Fling up everything in the sky. You can see it from a mile. Behavior gets stink. We don't give up what people think. Shut up that's faster than you can blink. I wonder what you put inside this drink. Cause who does not drink? Me head chill. Me head chill. Me head chill. Me head chill. I take the bottle. I take a select thing and me head chill. Me head chill. Coffee down. It's me hand, I drink a bottle and a half, and I feel strong. Over the liquor was in my head, and I have no behavior. I have no behavior. Mashing up the area. Over the liquor was in my head, and I have no behavior. I have no behavior. Jump and disorder. Rum, whiskey, and tequila. We drinking like water. All a girl and just kiss she hard. You should be starting hard. I just make me look myself. I just love myself. I just study people out business thing. I don't business thing. 4 shots and I'll kick it like a vanda. Whining on a bamba. Feeling like a champion. Rubbing on the right hand. It's with in the next one. Feeling like a champion. Whining on a bamba. Oh, yeah, waiting for the one. Me waistline stiff. I cannot jam. But as soon as the liquor touch me hand, I drink a bottle and a half. And I feel strong. Over the liquor house in my head, and I have no behavior. I have no behavior. Mashing up the area. Over the liquor house in my head, and I have no behavior. I have no behavior. Jump and disorder.
Boom Jack Friday.
All right, as promised, we're back with you, and this hour is powered by Quartz. We gotta say shout out to Quartz. Quartz got a lot of special things going down there today. I know that there's a big sale going down at Quartz. You helping me with some of the shades? There's a big sale going down at Quartz today. You definitely want to check it out. From what I understand, there's like a big line and thing. Yeah, people done catch on to that already. They're already at Quartz. They're already at Quartz to make sure that they get all the goodies that they can. SVG, you can get even more great savings in the Quartz Happiness is Spring BOGO. Buy one item and get the second up to 50% off. They've extended the sale and added more deals and more savings. You can get a queen size mattress for the price of a double, or a tablet for 25% off. Even bigger savings on your smart TVs. Hurry, because the offer ends April 30th, which done gone. Happiness is Quartz Spring BOGO, where you can bring value home. We got to check in with this script and see what's going on with that. All right. But nevertheless, we do have our artist who's joining us right now. Her name is Lola. So we're going to go ahead and welcome her. Shady, bring her forward for me. Oh, it can't. Is it? Bring her forward for me, please, Shades. Hold on there. Good morning to Lola. Lola, our people on Facebook are seeing you live and direct. We got to say good morning to Lola, who is joining us this morning from our studios. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you, thank you.
Welcome. This is your first time here at Boom?
No.
You've been here several times?
I was here the last time during the COVID lockdown. They had a event where there was doing different shows with different artists. So I was here.
You were here? All right. But it's your first time in OMG?
Yes, please.
Okay. We're a little different in OMG. We kind of off the rails a little bit. So bear with us. All right?
No problem.
All right. So I want you to tell us a little bit more about yourself so that everybody could get, familiar with Lola. Who is Lola?
Okay. Lola is determined young lady all the way from North Leeward, Coast Hill.
Big up North Leeward,
big up my
Coast Hill,
big up my Coast Hill people.
Yes.
She's also a mother of two.
Oh,
and yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, girl.
Thank you.
You're doing the thing, yes.
Thank you. Also a soca artist, and
That's
I
right.
also write my own music.
You write your own music?
Yes, please.
So how many songs have you done so far as a soca artist?
About six.
About six. You've released all of them?
All of them.
All right. So when did you start doing soca music? Was it a situation where you realized you had a talent and you decided to do soca, or it was like you were doing something else? Did you come from the gospel?
Okay, well, actually, I was doing gospel before, and people used to always tell me I have a beautiful voice and I can sing, and why don't use it? But one day, the person who really brought me here is Kehalia Beach.
Okay, she's serious pipes.
Big up to Kehalia Beach. One day she was home and she messaged me. I don't know who tell her I can sing or knows anything about music. At that time, I was not really into the music. Yeah. So, she messaged me and sent a song for me and asked me how this song. So I sent back a voice recording and said, take out that part and add this part. And she was like, girl, you sound so good. You sound real nice.
Aww.
And I think you get talent. You need to do something. And at around the time, Not Leeward Soca Monarch was coming up. So I said, okay, well, maybe you can send me a producer number and I can see what I can start doing, because I was really excited too. Then she sent me Hunter Flow number. Big up to Hunter Flow, my producer from day one.
Nice.
So she sent me Hunter Flow number. We start talking and we start arranging. And then Hunter sent me 3 beats and I wrote on one. Well, not really me who write it. Jimmy Allen, a guy who used to do Focus Not Leeward in back then.
Mhm.
So he is who wrote my first song called Champion. And then I went in with that song for Soca Monarch. And guess what? I released the song the Thursday.
Mhm.
And the Saturday was for Soca Monarch. Nobody knows the song. The
Whoa.
song was like unknown to people.
Mhm. Brand new.
Brand new. And it wasn't the best song for competition. You know, I
Mhm.
was scared. I was very scared when I was going into
Was
the
this
competition.
your first
It
time
was
like
my,
performing
my
soca?
first time performing, my first time going into a competition. Everything
Wowee.
was just
And for your first time to be performing be a competition, that's a lot of pressure.
exactly. You
So
know,
that's
I was reaching out to different people to help me, and they keep turning me down. So
Mm.
I went to the drawing board and I sit down. I spent all night working hard, trying to find a way how to
Yeah.
come out and beat all these guys because I was the only person, the only female in the
Mm.
competition at the time. So yeah, I went out, and even the Friday night, one of the guy who were there telling me, one of my competitors saying, "You ain't winning with that song," and I said, "Okay, well, I'll see."
What?
And
He told you that?
Yeah, he told me that before, after rehearsal and everything. He said to me, "You ain't winning with that song."
But was it like, was he being stink or was he just saying it?
No, he
so
was
that-
being stink.
Hey, what's going on? We gotta get into this. We gotta get into this morning. All right. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump out, take a commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna check in with Courts because Courts is powering this
problem, no
hour. So big up
problem.
to Courts. We're gonna check in with them, see what's going down at Courts. Really, I wish we could have seen it on video, but they're gonna be calling in this morning. All right.
No
So
problem.
let's jump out, take this break. We still got Lola with us. We're gonna just do this real quick and come right back. Continue to lock it down with us.
Not all heroes wear capes. Celebrate her this Mother's Day and all month long at Courts. Superheroes need furniture to rest, appliances to fuel up, and even laptops and phones to stay connected.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
District Stairs is offering an Easter special designed to floor you. 10% off laminate, vinyl, hardwood, tiles, you name it. We've got you covered if you're looking for durability, versatility, and an array of colors, shapes, and sizes. We offer customized services from start to finish. WhatsApp District Stairs at 1289-200-7649 or check out districtstairs.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram for special promotions. Free shipping to SVG for April.
Actually, the big things that matter most. Things like lining with your friends, staying out till sun is setting, and my personal favorite, in a bed. So when I grab an ice cold Smalley, it's going down. Light and easy. Just how I like it. And so, until we meet again, I got my new favorite beer and I enjoy in life. Cause although it's small, there's still big laughs and enough fun. Visit Smalley Instagram for more information. Smalley, big fun. Please drink responsibly.
And you like chat, like chat.
Home Chat Friday.
Damage music. Yeah. You see a stuff at this buffet. Sit down and have one while I vibes and I reminisce. But the dog them gonna deal with me. No. Not take no talk for no. Some boy we are no brother, much less my relative. Yo, get tired. Them no want see we no go check. Now I will live the life like we no movie. She tell us she narrate me, say that I fool me. I see that she come get this thing at the be alright. So me can't do it, youth me approve it. Me never fight a war in a life, I lose it. Man I G I game, bad mind, excuse me. Girl we pretty, girl we bad and budget. I don't just a jeep over me neck. I'm gonna see that make a nigga babes. $1 million a week, yes, that this thing I make money when me walk with can't roll in a wallet. Some
Some boys smell like cigarette. Nah, no style, all time a cassette. Said that them a chop and them no got no assets. Now sell out me dog, them say me is a vet. I tell us them me now worry about nothing. As long as me got life, I'm doing okay, doing alright. How are you? I am fine. Big up the youth, them where come from no. Man can't tell about hard life. I'm doing okay, doing alright. How are you? I am fine.
Boom Chat Friday. Boom Chat Friday.
All right, and as promised, I believe we do have Courts on the line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. A very special Friday morning to all the listeners of Boom, and especially to all the moms out there. This is your weekend.
It is. So that means that Courts has some special things for us.
Of course. We always have special. Remember, every day really is supposed to be Mother's Day. Eh?
That's true.
So, you know, we always have a special going on. But I read somewhere this morning that God couldn't be everywhere, so that's why He created moms. And I truly believe that. To all the moms out there who are doing a marvelous job, holding it together, doing everything. I mean, I think moms know what a 24/7 hour job is. Truly, it never ends. It never ends. So we really need to show our gratitude to those persons who raise us, who mold us, who take care of us, because a mom doesn't just necessarily have to be a biological person. It could be an aunt, it could be a grandmother, it could be somebody in the community who, you know, really stepped up and played a part in somebody's life. So for those women who we really want to treat special for this weekend, Courts is running a flash sale today. As a matter of fact, listen, when I came in this morning after 7, there was a line already formed outside the store. Wow. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. But I think we still have products downstairs because we had some decent quantities, like 100 and something. So we still have quantities left.
So we can
Let me
still
give you an
get
idea of what we have. Yeah, I think so. We have the Hamilton Beach brass kettle that was going for $199. Today it's $60.
Wow.
We have the fan, the Lasco fan, that was $199. It's now going for $99.
That's a crazy sale.
We have the hand mixers, the Westinghouse hand mixers. Those were $129. Today, it's only $25.
Oh my goodness.
We have the Breville steam iron. And this is not a pia iron. This is a proper iron. Proper. I mean, I left this thing up and I was like, wow, this is a real heavy duty iron. This iron was $2.99 and today it's only $30.
Ooh.
So, and these are just some of the items that we have. We also have specials running on other items in store. So recliners, we have desks, we have rugs, we have coffee tables. I mean, there are other items in store that you can choose from. But I just wanted to highlight the very inexpensive ones, little ones that persons can grab and go this morning if you want, if you have not yet bought your mom a gift. But again, so many different deals happening at Court that you can come in and take part of. I mean, we even have scooters. I mean, gosh, scooters ain't really just for men anymore, you know. I've seen a lot of women riding scooters. So mom could even get a scooter as well. It can get a trendy for mom as well.
I think somebody listening should go and get mom a scooter right now. I think so.
I think so. We even have, for those techie moms, we have our Radio Shack promotion running today and tomorrow, where you will get 30% off on all of our smart home products. We're talking about the switches, you're talking about the cameras. We have all those different smart products available as well.
Are those on sale though?
Those are 30% off.
Okay.
So you can get those items as well. We do have queen mattresses for the price of a double. We're also giving a free gift with your purchase when you come in and you shop. So depending on the band of your purchase, so if for example your purchase is $19.99, you will get a specific gift within that price range. So remember to ask for your gift as well when you come in and you shop over the weekend. We also have for persons who are coming to take out a cash loan. we're going to give you first installment free. So you don't pay for your first installment if you come to take out a cash loan.
Wow.
And remember too, if you decide, you know what, I really want to treat my mom this weekend to a nice little getaway. I don't have no money, but I want to do it. Remember, we also have cash loans available. So you can come and apply for a cash loan as low as $500. We have cash loans right up to $20,000 that you can apply for. So there are many things you can do for mom with that amount of money.
So really and truly, no one has an excuse not to get a gift from
There is
mom.
no excuse.
on Mother's
If
Day.
you don't have money, you can still come in and get a gift for us, of course. As a matter of fact, you can even bring her in and get her eyes tested for free. How about that? You didn't pay a cent, but you can show mom that you care. Bring her in and you can show that her eyes are in really good condition. We do have our glam promotion running, which is up to 60% off on selected frames and 30% off your second pair. And we have sweet treats this morning for moms who are coming in to shop with our optical department. So make sure that if you come in, you are given something. There's a little something there for you as you come in and you shop, and you come into the store and you take part in our optical promotion.
That's nice.
So you want to make sure that mom is taken care of, as I mentioned. Today, yes, but really it's supposed to be Mother's Day every single day, because these are the superheroes who don't wear capes, So we really have to show them how much we appreciate them. So those persons as well who are listening to me in the diaspora, and your mom is back here in St. Vincent and you want to get a gift for her, we can do that. You just need to visit our stores. We have two stores in the States, one in Brooklyn and one in Queens. Go in to listen, what's on the list? What can I buy for mom in St. Vincent? What can I get for her? What can I get delivered to her over the weekend? You make your purchase, the sale is sent to us, and we can make sure that we deliver it to your mom for Mother's Day. Even though you're miles away, you can do it here, right here in St. Vincent. So we have that advantage as well, to make sure that the gift is delivered to her in time for Mother's Day, even though you're miles away. All right.
I love that. No excuses. Absolutely no excuses. Court has the bases covered. So you must get something for mom.
You can even go online at our www.shopcourt.com, and you can make your purchase as well online. If you don't want to come into the store, you want to avoid the lines, you can do that. Or if you just simply want to get a gift certificate or a gift voucher for mom, we can also do that, because they want to leave it up to mom to decide what she wants. We can do that as well. So many different options available for you to make sure that mom feels extra special for this weekend. Right? So remember that we're open until 4 today. We open until 12 tomorrow. So you still have some time to make that purchase. But our online store is always open 24/7. You can make that purchase as well. And you can even go to our cash phone store, which closes at 4:30. So again, so many different options. But
So the sale is tomorrow as well.
The sale, once we have the stock for these
Okay.
items, of course it's going to continue.
Awesome.
Right? We have soaps, we have top sets, there's so many. Mom is not limited anymore in terms of what you can give her. The days of just giving mom a curling iron and a hand mixer, those days are gone. You have to think outside the box. They're techie moms, they're savvy moms, they're trendy moms, they're classy moms. There's so many different moms out there because we've broken the barriers as women.
Correct.
So you can't limit now what you're going to give mom as a gift. So I just want to say a very special Happy Mother's Day to every single mom out there, especially the ones that are our customers. We can't say how much we appreciate you and how much you are appreciated, because you are extra special. Every day really supposed to be Mother's Day, but we want to make sure that this weekend in particular that you are treated as the queen that you are. All right? So again, all your Mother's Day gifts, anything that you can think of, they are available at court. Remember that you can do your purchase on cash or on credit. Even if you don't have money in your pocket, you can still get that gift and make mom feel special for this weekend.
Oh, looking forward to getting them mom gifts from Courts. Hint, 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 hint to anyone listening who's supposed to get me something for Mother's Day. So thank you.
No problem. Have
Thank
a
you
great
so much
weekend.
for bringing us such good news. All right, looking forward to getting that sale.
All right.
All right, have a good one. Oh my goodness, that's such good news from Sale. Look at things for Mother's Day, Lola girl. Things for you too. Things for you too. You hear that? Nobody has an excuse as to why they ain't give their mom the child mother you could get something from Courts.
Definitely have to go and check them out.
You have to check them out. You have
Yeah,
to check them out.
definitely.
All right. And I wanted you to hear her voice so that you know that she's still here with us. We're going to continue our discussion with Lola, but make sure you check out Courts today. They got a big sale going down. So make sure you head down there and check them out.
Happiness is the best deals. Happiness is great savings. Happiness is the best deals and great savings. Only at Courts. Shop today with no cash and get 30 days to pay with Ready Finance. Only at Courts.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentions that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
Come to General Hardware for proper service, lowest prices, free delivery, and see why nobody beats the General. Nobody.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company.
District Stairs is offering an Easter special designed to floor you. 10% off laminate, vinyl, hardwood, tiles, you name it. We've got you covered if you're looking for durability, versatility, and an array of colors, shapes, and sizes. We offer customized services from start to finish. WhatsApp District Stairs at 1289-200-7649 or check out districtstairs.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram for special promotions. Free shipping to SVG for April.
456-1821 or email us at metrosint@fintoserve.com.
Bull 1069. Come on. SVG's number one.
What she say she want? What she say she want? Hey, hey, hey. Man with house, man with car. If she moon, if she star. My youth, if I don't have none of them things, well, alright, please stay far. Man with big chain, you like that? Pilot complain, you like that? Don't care about no brain, you like that? Feeling money like pain, you like that? What she say she want? What she say she want? Hey, hey, hey. Man with house, man with car. If she moon, if she star. My youth, if I don't have none of them things, well, alright, please stay far. Man with big chain, you like that? Pilot complain, you like that? Don't care about no brain, you like that? Feeling money like pain, you like that? Man with big bike, you like that? Have the latest night, you like that? Ready to sing for mine, you like that? Money for I like kite, well, alright. Take one, girl. Take one, girl. Take one, girl. Hope you like that. Hope you like that too. Take one, girl. Take one, girl. Take one, girl. Hope you like that. Hope you like that too. Rock man, go away. She no want see you no day, no way, no way. Some of them girl in a play. Money in a bank, in a purse, in a bra anyway. Money have to flow like river, rubber band, vampire, yes, that make she shiver. But she a jive and with the silver. We will wind out and leave her, Man with big chain, you like that? Pilot complain, you like that? Don't care about no brain, you like that? Feeling money like pain, you like that? Man with big bike, you like that? Have the latest night, you like that? Ready to sing from mic, you like that? Money for I like kite, well, alright. Take wine, take wine, take wine, girl. Hope you like that, hope you like that. Take wine, take wine, take wine, hope you like that, hope you like that.
Boom Shop Friday, so don't know between shot on a Friday.
And if you're just joining us, gotta let you know what's going down right now on 1069. This our final hour is brought to you compliments of Courts, and we've got our artist joining us this morning, Lola. How you doing? You good? You good? You good? You
Yeah,
good?
yeah,
Everything
yeah.
nice?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Let me
yeah,
make sure.
everything nice,
Okay,
everything nice.
good. So, before we jumped out to check in with Courts, you were telling me about an experience you had where it was your first time performing, your first time entering a competition, your first time doing soca. It was a lot of firsts for you.
First and everything. First female to enter the Nollywood Soca Monarch
Right.
competition as well.
A lot of firsts for you. And instead of
Exactly.
bigging you up, congratulating you for all of those things, you got a different response
Yes,
from a
definitely.
fellow artist. What did he say again? Tell us.
I win with that song day.
You didn't think you would win with that song?
No. But I didn't let that,
I
that
was
made me
gonna ask you.
stronger.
Yeah.
I love to take criticism. It makes me stronger. Right? One of the thing I did when I went home, because he said that to me like the Friday, the Saturday, I look at my children and I say, boy, I gotta do this for them.
Wow.
And I stayed up late making sure everything is in place. I get some late dancer like now for now, like Saturday for Saturday. So it was good. I prep early. I was having a lot of down courage. I didn't have enough confidence going in the competition as well. When I was leaving home the evening, my father said, "You're going to win?" Me said, "No. I so much big song there above mine. My song just released nobody, my song, but I just want to create a history and make people know there's a female artist in Nollywood now." So I went out there and I execute my song well on stage. A lot of people, I didn't expect the crowd response would have been so powerful. Big up to my Nollywood people, 100%.
They love you. They love you. They love you.
There's
They
who brought
support
me
you.
this far. Yeah.
They,
Big up
they,
to my
they,
Nollywood
they,
people.
they on there. They on it.
Yeah.
They're making sure they come and give you the support.
Yeah,
And I love to see that. Like, that it's a female artist, and boy,
things not pretty inside.
it's a little different when you are a female artist. What is it? What is it like for you now? Because obviously that competition was when was that competition?
2017 when I won the
Okay.
the Soca Monarch in Nollywood. Big up Simple Songs family as well.
So you continue to enter.
Actually, I wanted to quit.
You wanted to quit?
Yeah, I wanted was to quit, but then by the courage of my fans, they keep harassing me. Lola, when you're coming out with a new tune, Lola, when you're singing something
They want
again.
to-
Did you saw the person after?
Yeah, and actually I did some on stage.
You diss him on stage in the same Soca Monarch.
In the same Soca Monarch.
You remember it? You remember the verse you drop on him?
I remember it even last night I was going through the performance and saw YouTube.
Tell us.
No, I was
Give me a piece. Don't call the name, but like give me a piece of it now. Come now. Don't call the name. Don't step up and call the name. Eh? Just give me the lyrics.
It's for whatever, man. It's all for whatever.
It's for us.
Yeah, it's for artists. Actually,
Leave it
Yeah, so
alone.
I want to tell you, leave it alone. It's on YouTube. You can go and look for Lola winning performance. It's there on Jimmy Allen profile. So yeah.
So what year was that you won?
2017.
2017.
Yeah. And 2018, I compete again and I came second.
Oh, so you do anything. So hold on. When was the first year you entered?
2017.
That's the year. So the first year you entered, the first year you won?
Yes. That was what I was trying to tell you.
So he tell you
I ain't gonna win.
and you win him.
He never
You
plays.
win.
He didn't
He
even
even place. You see how things, you see? That's when you say, look at God.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
So you continued. You won. And I mean, come on now. That's just, talk about rubbing someone in somebody's face. But, so you won.
Mm-hmm.
And then the following, you entered again to defend your
title.
your title.
Yes, that's the
and then
intent.
you play second. What was that song that you entered with?
Tornado.
Okay, and
Yeah.
what was that? What was the reception like?
It was really good, but it could have been better. My performance could have been a little bit more better, but I was happy, and at least I placed second. So
Exactly.
it was a good look for me.
Exactly.
And then 2019, I came out with a song called Bike Life. This is where it takes me to the final at Victoria Park.
No, that is different.
Exactly.
That's different.
So I climb up.
So what was the experience entering the big Soca Monarch, like on the big stage? now?
Stressful.
It was stressful.
It was very stressful, but at the same time, it was good for me. It was a very good exposure for me. I mean, a lot of people still don't know who is Lola, but I think this year they'll get a chance to know who is Lola. 'Cause
And
Lola
you have the background there. You've been doing your thing rurally, and now it's like time for the time for the big stage,
Come
right?
on, come on, come on.
Time for the big stage.
Exactly.
What has have you ever received any kind of like discouraging people after that person, or would you say that he was the only one?
Well, no, he wasn't the only one, but not there wasn't really there was just a few after the big soca mona come asking question, who is this young lady, where she come from. Actually, when I got picked from the semi-finals, a lot of people were questioning, who is this Lola, where she sing and all that kind of thing, and it's like, where she going on stage go do, and so I got a lot of discouraged from social media.
On stage to do,
so.
And that was this was social media, like comments and stuff that people were making.
Social media.
Trash.
So
that's
I
real
didn't
trash.
really let that bothers me.
Okay,
and
good.
I'm showing them even during the pandemic, I got enough time to write songs. I got enough time to do my music. So right now it's just release after release. I already released 2 tracks for the season 1 called I Miss You, along with a music video. And then I have the Black Ball, which I will sing in a bit. The Black Ball music video will be filming tomorrow at Lano's Bar, and tomorrow night I'll be in the competition down at Barley, the Baga Soca Mona, and I'm the only female there.
You're representing for us females, well, girl.
Definitely.
So you're not doing music just for the fun of it, which is what a lot of people think.
No,
people just out there writing tune and releasing tune because it's fun of it. You're taking this seriously. You're doing your videos.
I'm trying to get my image out there so that to let people know, okay, this is Lola. This is who Lola is. And the good thing about it, it takes someone out of the country to come and recognize Lola talent. Big up to Two Stocks Limited in Beckway. He's an Italian, but he have opened a business in Beckway. He sees my work. He saw my performance a couple times. I was a trained tour guide, so he's a captain, so he knows me very well through tourism and all that. So he decided to sponsor my first music video, which was
that's
I
so
Miss You.
Nice. I love that.
So big up to
boy.
Big up to my Italian friend
big up yourself, friend.
Yes.
Big up yourself. That's what we're talking about.
He is on board for the second video as well. He's on board. Just some.
What about local businesses and so?
I've checked a few local business, but they haven't responded to me.
Rubbish.
I've checked a few local business, and I'm still waiting for one to respond. I messaged him this morning just to get a confirmation as to how we're going about. But if he doesn't come up with anything, I'm gonna push through.
I like your determination.
As I said, that was the first thing I said.
like your determination.
That was the first thing I said.
I like your determination.
And
I hope that you keep pressing on, because 1, this thing ain't easy. 2, this thing ain't cheap.
Nope.
3, you are a female in the business. Talk about the challenges that you're, because people seem to think that this is a myth, that it's hard as a woman.
Everything you do, you have to put God first. You have to put God first. But in this music industry, it costs you a lot. It costs you a lot. You have to sacrifice your family. You have to sacrifice certain things, your job. You have to come here. Look, I have to be here this morning. I have to go to work, and I still have to organize for my show tomorrow. So it's a lot going on. But at the end of the day, I will pull through, because I want people to know this year who is Lola.
Of course. What about in terms of being a mom and being an artist? How do you manage?
Well, I manage.
And you have 2 kids, you said?
2 kids, 2 boys, Jamari and Jamal. Big up my 2 sons. They're going well. My mom is there to assist me with them. So big up my mother, June and Franklin. Yeah, big up my mom. So
morning, mommy.
Basically, she's the one who helping me out right now with the kids, along with my sister Johanna.
So you have that support there.
I got that.
You have the support from your community, who, they love you. They bigging you up all the way, the whole morning. And you have the support from family, which is
very good.
I mean, you can't really, when you don't have that family support, is something else. So for you to have that, that's good. So what is the plan for Carnival 2020? Because you said during the lockdown you were preparing. Before you get into that, what were some of the things you were doing to like prepare for when things reopen like they are right now?
Just to release music after music, and just to do my music video, getting that out there,
Mhm.
you know, getting my preparation ready. How am I going to market my music? How am I
Okay,
going
so
to
you were
market
thinking about
myself?
that, right?
Yeah. Doing all my logos and all of that. So because I didn't have a logo back then, but now I have one. And also big up to Flex. Yeah, big up Flex who works at Boom. Yeah.
Who owe us some wine?
Also big up
Money
to
man,
Vish-
we need some. Where the wine at? Come on, Flex. Don't make me load you up inside here this morning. Now we need the wine. So yeah, big up to Flex, and you know all those persons along the way who help. So important too.
Yeah,
right?
Vishnu, who did my first music video, and it's his first time as well shooting a music video. I mean, we have a little hiccups there and there, but it's always good to get the reviews so that you can improve and do better in your next shooting. So big up to Vishnu Visual Designs. He
Big
who
up your
showed-
dancers, fast. Do it fast.
Big up my dance. We never remember the name.
Big up
Oh,
your dance.
Peaches, Dali, Dion,
Yes.
and I
Big
can't
them
remember
up,
the other girl
guys.
name.
They did it. They did it.
Okay.
They on it.
Big up my dancers. Big up everybody. Big up everybody. Big up everybody.
Big up everybody that's making the thing happen, right?
Yes. Oh, and the good thing, there is a producer from Grenada by the name of Adugan. He is who mix and master.
That's good.
He's who mix and master Black Ball. So you know, I'm taking the thing outside as well as inside. Big up to Power J, as I said, Hunter Floyd, and big up everybody. Yeah. So Lola is here, and Lola is out for them this year. Tomorrow, make sure
Out
come on
for
down to
them.
Barley.
Out for
Yeah,
them.
I'm out for them. I mean, I'm staying humble. I'm just being the humble young lady that I am. Continue to do my work. Just stay focused and don't let anybody discourage me from doing what I love to do.
I love that. You ain't so come on.
Yeah, why not? I have a next track coming out, but that one I just holding up. I just holding back that one. That one is a little more international flavor, different. No double meaning, nothing.
So when you say you're holding it back, you're holding it back for later on.
Yeah, later on.
Okay,
Maybe sometime like in June, mid-June, thereabout, I will be able to.
Okay, you want it to be fresh.
Yeah, very,
For the-
very, very
okay,
fresh.
for
very
Carnival.
fresh.
Okay.
But it's a very nice track, and I know you guys will love it as well.
Roshina,
big up yourself. Big up yourself. That's one of my dancers for
All
tomorrow.
right.
Big up
Roshina.
yourself, Roshina.
Please say Roshina one more time.
Roshina.
All right. Roshina, big up yourself. Roshina is there, and we need to acknowledge Roshina. All right. Big up yourself, Roshina. I'm really loving your vibe. You seem like a person who, you have that bubbly spirit, and you seem very determined, and that's very important in this business. And I want you to encourage like other females out there, especially because we don't have many. How much females right now are doing
Boy,
soca?
I message a few of them asking them if they're not releasing anything, but me not hear nothing for them from sense. But like
So
they're scared.
this morning now, encourage your fellow female artists, or even people who are still on the fence about it but have that ability to go out there and do the thing.
Ladies, y'all
Boy,
can't make
not
them-
definitely not.
Ladies,
Not over here.
Ladies, y'all can't make them man come on to Fury this year. And I mean, we want some help.
That's
I want
right.
some support.
Some
So,
strength.
You guys have to come. Lego, that's Lego thing. That's Lego thing, no, man. Get out with y'all. But yeah, I think you guys need to come through. Get yourself together and come on and let me just form a team and just team up for them.
I think if the women come together, it could be a real movie.
Yeah.
All right, so we are getting to know Lola this morning. Sweetheart, but don't play still, because she will write a tune on you and go on the Soca Monarch stage and this year. And
Of course. Like how one meet me yesterday again and saying, "Oh, I come in for kill tomorrow, but I'm waiting for him."
Oh my goodness. Seems like I need to make a run. Seems like I need to make a run down to his Barley, you say? And come to this and get rag right in front of the stage and give my support, because I don't understand where these people going. All right, so we're gonna jump out for another commercial break. We got Lola with us this morning. Everybody's sending you love, they're loving you, they're feeling the vibes. We're gonna jump out for this commercial break and come back and continue our discussion. And we're also gonna get into that new track, Black Ball. We want to hear about the inspiration behind that and all of them things. All
Yeah,
right.
sure.
So let's jump out and take this break and come right back.
Be a glam mom this month with the best.
Isn't
days
it
in-
good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentions that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
Deals. Happiness is great savings. Happiness is the best deals and great savings. Only at Quartz. Shop today with no cash and get 30 days to pay with ready finance. Only at Quartz. Quartz, bringing value home.
No matter where.
District Stairs is offering an Easter special designed to floor you. 10% off laminate, vinyl, hardwood, tiles, you name it. We've got you covered if you're looking for durability, versatility, and an array of colors, shapes, and sizes. We offer customized services from start to finish. WhatsApp District Stairs at 1289-200-7649 or check out districtstairs.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram for special promotions. Free shipping to SVG for April.
Your Penny Bank, and so much more. For more information, call us at 456-1894 or visit our website today at www.svcooperative.bank.com.
Boom Chat Friday. Boom Chat Friday.
It's Lola again. Come on and push it in a day. Hey, hey, power jet, push it in a day. Why? Left, right, center, pocket, which one of them? Left, right, center, pocket, which one of them? Down in the hole now. Down in the hole. Down in the hole now. Down in the hole. Just push it that ball in the hole. After every play and goal, that ball in the hole. It's just like how you lose that ball.
Well. Girl, let me take it in. Let me take in some more of this one. Hold on.
Hey, power jet, push it in a day. Why? Left, right, center, pocket, which one of them? Left, right, center, pocket, which one of them? Down in the hole now. Down in the hole. Down in the hole now. Down in the hole. Just push it that ball in the hole. After every play and goal, that ball in the hole. It's just like how you lose that ball in the hole. Give up and out, that's the rule, that ball. Just push it that ball. He put the money on the board. Ask me to play with him. Now it's time to play balls. He hold up the longest stick. You played stripes so solid. That's what you asking me? I tell him I don't know. When you break that, I will see now looking breaking hard. Hey, how are you breaking hard? Why? Balls flying everywhere. It's Lola again. It's Lola again.
Play the drop, please, now man. Let me start, now man. Come, now man. Play the drop, now man.
Friday.
Wait a minute, girl. So the inspiration from this song here, now let me ask you this question here, right, Shady? So Lola, where did the inspiration from this song come from?
Actually, to be honest with you,
it is play pool.
No.
Okay, we're listening.
No, I don't play pool. But what happened? The inspiration, right?
Yeah. What happened was
What happened was I was at a pool table.
Yeah.
And the last
where the pool table was. So I know where this pool table was.
This pool table was in St. Lucia.
Okay.
Right? In St. Lucia.
Foreign pool table, you know.
So I keep seeing the ball, nobody can score. None of the two guys scoring the black ball. So one guy come out and say, "My guys had pushed the black ball in the hole, man."
In the
hole.
hole.
I was like, push the black ball, and I was there, and as an artist at it, I was in 2019. So as an artist at the time, I said, push the black ball. So I grabbed my notes and my phone, and I just put that in as a key. Push the black ball in the hole. You know, and when I reach back home, I download the music from off YouTube. I read him off YouTube. Wrote
Just
this
to
song.
give you the vibe so you could write.
So I wrote this song, but I didn't really complete it. And then, you know, after that, I said, boy, I had a song but about for 2 years. And I said, boy, I can't let that song waste.
The concept.
I cannot let this song go to waste. So I met Power J now. I say, Power J, what happened? My voice not sound good enough for go on your rhythm. And then he said, oh, God, Lola, and I could drop it so I was sending something. So he sent me 3. So out the 3, I just love the Adore Show rhythm. And I said, boy, I think the Black Bag will fit this.
And
I
it
had was to make some little arrangement.
Yeah, which
just
is fine,
to fit,
right?
just to make it work on the rhythm. And here it is.
Well,
since 2 years ago.
Black Ball. We say in which hole and which what?
In the pocket. In the pocket. Left, right, or center pocket.
Left, right, or center pocket. Father, Lord have mercy, Jesus, Lord. Hey, now, here we're going on. Before we want you sing it, eh? Right. Winston, on behalf of our friends Winston and Bert, they really want to come and be your dancers. They really want to you ever considered male dancers? Please hire our friends. Okay. They will work for, hold on, let me tell you what they want to work for. They go work for Too Juicy and Jam Buns. They go
I'm not really trying.
Yeah, you understand? So they will be your dancers just for that. That's a very, very reasonable fee that you have to pay there. So please, on behalf of our friends here, and they love pool and to say, yeah, all of that. What's going on there on the live right now? All of that right there. What's going on in the live right now?
Just reach out to me. Just reach
all right,
out to
so
me.
you're gonna shout her out. Yeah, give us the information now, because when we get into your song, I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Okay, so if you want to book me for any event or
Yes,
whatever,
and
you
we're
can.
booking Lola this season. All right.
Yeah. Come on, let's
Okay.
show some female love, some love.
Come
this
on,
year, you know what I mean?
Do the right thing.
Do the right
here.
thing. Do the right thing. So you can reach me via email, JuneilMcIntosh94@gmail.com. Also, you can follow me on social media, Facebook, Juneil Lola McIntosh. On Instagram, it's Lola Official 26. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Lola Official.
All right, so that's
And
you have all
my
the
WhatsApp,
information.
my WhatsApp number is 454-0313. 454-0313.
All right, so you have no excuse because you heard it here. How to reach her? Make sure you follow her up on social media. Give her that support. Show her that love. This tune is a big tune, and you say you have more to follow.
Yeah.
All power, or you're giving us some
This one
groove?
is like a mid tempo. Actually, remember I already released a raga, which is I Miss You. And that one was just saying how much I miss Carnival, you know, after
Nice,
all the
yeah.
lockdown, the frustration, you know,
For
can't
real.
get to perform, can't get to see your artist
For
friends, you know. So I really wrote that one for my friends and just my fans. Yeah.
All right. So make sure you keep an eye out for her, because she's definitely coming out for them, as she said. Yeah, you're coming out for them. And show her some support tomorrow. Tell us where you're going to be tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'm gonna be at Bagger Hardcourt. You know, no, I'm the only female in the competition, so I need all the support there is possible.
Yes.
So make sure come out in your number. Well, I don't know. Really, what crew coming up?
Boy,
Big up-
they come out on the live.
big up
They're
Leeward
coming
crew.
out.
Big
So
up
they
my Leeward
coming out.
crew.
They coming
Also,
out.
big up to Shania's Magic Sewing on Facebook. She already made my beautiful outfits. I'm ready to go and show them off. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody. Big up to everybody. Big up to everybody.
All
It's a
right.
lot of people to big up. Also, Shoppers Mini Martin Greg's. Big them up, and yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. There we go. So, Lola, I want you to give us a nice little performance here this morning with this tune that you have here. It is a real big tune. It's a
Thank you very
real
much.
big
Thank
tune.
you.
It's
Thank
real-
you.
And congrats to you on all the progress that you've made so far. And we wish you the very best this season. We hope you'll come back. You gotta come back, eh?
Of course, no problem.
You promise?
I'm with Boom 100%.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it
I'm
again.
with Boom 100%.
100%.
100%.
Yes, we love
Big up
that.
all the Boom DJs who've been pushing my music.
That's true.
Love Bono and continue to doing the good work and continue to push my music. Thank you very much.
All right. Big up Money Man Flex. Big up Money Man
Money
Flex.
Man Flex. Flex. Big up yourself.
All right, so we're gonna get into this one here with Lola, and this is where we also take our leave. Remember, you gotta check out Courts today. They got a massive sale going down. Go and get mom a gift right now. Head to Courts. If you can't make it to Courts, you can shop online. Whatever you do, you definitely want to make sure your shopping that you're doing today is done at Courts. We want to say thank you so much to Courts for powering our final hour. Thank you to Lola for joining us. Thank you to you for locking on and listening and being a part of our program this morning. We wish you a great weekend. And we're going to let Lola take us out with this one. This is her big tune called Black Ball.
Yeah. Hear this. Come on and push it in a day. Hey, me don't want a man who can't push pull, you know. Okay. Left, right, center, pocket. Which one of them? Tune. You have to be able to push the black ball right in the hole. No scratch, nothing. You don't know. Hey, center pocket, even better. Left, right, center pocket. Which one of them? Left, right, center pocket. Which one of them? Tongue in the hole now. Tongue in the hole. Tongue in the hole now. Tongue in the hole. Just push the black ball in the hole. Number 8 we playing.
Push the black ball in the way. Say boy, shady boy, jeez boy.
Well, they for going on so. Boy, left, right, center pocket. Which one of them? Left, right, center pocket. And here what? If them boy not push them ball go tomorrow, this is what go happen to them. Hold on, listen this. Just push the black ball in the hole. Number 8 we playing pool. Black ball in the hole. If you scratch, you know you lose. Black ball in the hole. Game over now, that's the rule. Black ball. Just push it. He put the money on the board. Asked me to play with him. Now it's time to play balls. He hold up the longest stick. You playing stripes are solid. That's what you asking me? I tell him I don't know. When you break that one, I will see. Now looking breaking.
Wait, what shady boy? Comment for that boy, especially the man and them boy.
I will be able to push good.
Please
Make
don't
sure.
scratch, fellas. Please.
No, ma'am. No want to scratch. No want to scratch. No want to scratch so that we could win. Come on and push it in a day. Hey, power J, push it in a day. Boy, left, right, center pocket. Which one of them? Left, right, center pocket. Which one of them? Tongue in the hole. Tongue in the hole. Tongue in the hole. Tongue in the hole. Just push the black ball in the hole. Number 8 we playing pool. Black ball in the hole. If you scratch, you know you lose. Black ball in the hole. Game over now, that's the rule. Just push the black ball. He put the money on the board. Asked me to play with him. Now it's time to play balls. He hold up the longest stick. You playing stripes are solid. That's what you asking me? I tell him I don't know. When you break that one, I will see now looking breaking hard. Hey, power J breaking hard. Why? Balls flying everywhere. 7 solid went in. No one ball left for him to push inside the hole. I asking him. Left, right, center pocket. Which one of them? Left, right, center pocket. Which one of them? Tongue in the hole now. Tongue in the hole. Tongue in the hole now. Tongue in the hole. Just push the black ball in the hole. Number 8 we playing pool. Black ball in the hole. If you scratch, you know you lose. Black ball. Game over now, that's the rule. Just push the black ball. Any, mini, miny, more. Catch a man by the pool board, begging me for a little more. Any, mini, miny, more. Catch a man by the pool board. He want more, you know. And more he want. Come on and push it in a day. Hey, power J, push it in a day. Why? Balls flying everywhere. 7 solid went in. No one ball left for him to push inside the hole. I asking him. Yeah.
Boom Chat Friday. It's a different kind of juggle on Boom.
On a down grinding. First thing on a bowl like me full of heavy, full of crocodile teeth. Everything get when I reach.